Yeah, you know, we shall give them no quarter. But this is Dueling Dragons, and I am the Angry Dragon. With me is my co-host, as always, is the Das Wiggles. Say hello, Das.
Yo, diggity.
And today we are in the search for more power.
Yeah, you're not riding that coattail at all.
I need more power.
Anyway, but yeah, so we're tackling the DMC5 DLC Vergil.
Bury the light. But shh, story's happening.
What is it? Hungry? Well, you're in luck now, 'cause food's ready. Kitty always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? You a demon? Trinity, get back inside now!
Ah, isn't that nice? A father giving his son a hand in the garage.
There's one way to look at it. Is it moisturizer? Is that what you're getting? You're gonna get moisturizer?
Moisturize me. For those who don't know, that's a Doctor Who reference. My skin is so dry, it itches so much.
Look at them dry ass lips. Go get you some water.
Bury the light deep within. I'm sorry.
I was thinking more along the line of falling away from me.
Yay! Technically, if I beat the prologue, we're just gonna be on a higher difficulty so I can get my teeth kicked in. So let's try that, shall we?
Yeah, so what you're saying is you're gonna try it.
I'm going to try it. It's doable.
Is this the same prologue? Because I'm kind of curious about that.
Yes, Das, it is the same prologue. Any other questions I need to answer for you, my dear pumpkin?
Well, let it go. Let's go, man.
Alright, that's why I waited.
That's why you waited. Not so you could just sit there and pose very coolly in the foreground.
Yeah, meaning to do this.
What the hell was that? Dance, dance, ever falling apart.
That's enough!
And just like that, we have our title card.
Yeah, I probably made something with that.
Had to find the dumbest thing. Fucking hate these little this jump thing. This jump thing specifically. Right here. It fucks with me every time. Oh no, things are happening. There's an enemy afoot.
As long as they're not underfoot like Legos.
Good lord, man. Oh, he's still alive. Now he's dead.
How dare he?
How dare thou maintain life in my presence?
Oh, I guess going back on other things, I did look into that one Dungeons and Dragons game we were talking about, and
Yeah.
as near as I can tell, yes, it does actually have online support.
Oh, cool.
Problem is, I couldn't actually get a match with anyone because I don't think anybody's playing it.
Okay, that's it. Where's the white mage? Oh, hello. Kill the healing thing. Kill the healing thing.
Did you skip a cutscene, or is that just...
Nah, because you...
did?
Yeah, it did it automatically because Vergil's campaign is an extended DLC, so him catching like any sort of like extra stuff would only apply to whew, ow.
What, like the main cast or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, his doesn't count towards the main cast.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't sure if they just kind of like shoehorned him into the...
They did.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, yeah. That's why, like, when people ask for like the Vergil DLC, it's literally he's forcibly shoehorned in.
Like, even in the cutscenes is what I'm asking?
Well, it usually depends on the cutscenes that he's actually part of. I'm about to get this damn thing. I stopped paying attention. I looked away. That was my bad. That was my bad. I deserve that.
And that was when everything went to shit.
I deserve that. That was my bad. I looked away. Because I got a ping from my computer. I was like, who the fuck is... Like, oh, shit. Fighting. Don't look away.
So what you're saying is I should ping your computer?
Don't... Fuck you. Don't fucking... Better fucking nowadays. Like, and I partially forgot which control that I was trying to do a thing.
Well, but some of his control style is very similar to Dante in a sense.
No, he is not. Because the D-pad will automatically give me my put me in summon my devil trigger, the little after image thing. And my L1, if I hold onto it, it puts me in the Sin Devil trigger.
Oh, okay, so he does have a Sin Devil trigger.
Yeah, it puts me into that form. And then like the big blue life bar looking thing, that's completely different. That's how I turn
in doppelganger thing, yeah, right?
Well, that's how I turn into V.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh yeah, like I prefer doing something like that in a crowd of enemies because it's usually cooler.
Oh, I can dig.
Yeah, because like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for this one little rando who's just sitting there maintaining his life. Like, nah, fuck that guy. He doesn't.
That's like, you know, since like your Devil Trigger seems to be respawning infinitely, I would sit there almost like just stay in Devil Trigger for most of the time.
I could, but it wouldn't really. Yeah, summoning my Devil Trigger, yeah, it'll stay, but Sin Devil Trigger. Woo!
I was just saying that was my observation. Is like that's what I would do.
Come on! Reload faster.
Chameleon.
Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Big drill.
Off to a great start. I like how throne form is actually still fairly difficult. Keep whacking it. Just keep whacking this fucking thing.
Drill, baby, drill! Oh no, the thing regenerated.
Your drill means nothing to me. Well, you've actually done damage.
Significant damage.
Nope. It made a friend.
Oh god! Oh god! Not the face! I took that one on the chin. Took that one on the chin, and it hurt. Good lord.
It's always nice when you give me the heads up, since, you know, it's like I'm a half second behind. Yeah, no, he wasn't real happy about it.
He wasn't happy about me going after his shins.
I believe it.
Oh jeez.
Toasty!
Ah! I'm gonna break this goddamn thing!
How are you? How are you gonna break it?
I did. Give me your kneecaps!
And that's when lightning fell.
The upside? He's lower than half. I may be able to do this, folks.
No, I don't think
Ah,
you got
fuck!
it either.
Ah, crab baskets. I blame you, Das.
What? I was just using your tactic. I mean, you tell him he can't do it.
Right, I may be able to do this. I may be able to do this. Denied. That attack came out quicker than it needed to. I'm upset. I'm upset. I was gypped. I was robbed.
No, not really.
Man, this game is rigged, man.
Well, I wouldn't say rigged, more like heavily weighted.
I feel cheated.
Well, again, not rigged, just heavily weighted against you.
Some old bullshit, man.
And then the tree didn't grow. The end.
What? Excuse me, what?
Well, I mean, since you technically beat Vergil. That was the DLC, folks. Good night.
Good night, everybody! Okay, now it's actually like, oh, here's controls on how to move, how to do this, that, and the other thing. Like, oh, geez, it's not like I haven't played the main campaign, but since you play,
I mean, technically, couldn't you play Vergil's campaign first?
Nope, Vergil's campaign came later after the game.
No, that's not what I meant. If you bought it with the DLC.
Oh yeah, technically yes.
Yeah, so I could see where they're going with it.
Yeah, because if you waited to buy the game to have Vergil's specific DLC, yes, you can actually play Vergil's DLC specifically first.
And I could kind of see that happening, you know, because a lot of people did raise enough for whenever like Vergil was back, kind of thing.
Yeah, well, because we finally got the special edition, we play as Vergil, but everybody wants, well, to play really the ladies as well, like Trish and Lady, but we're not getting them apparently.
Like, they really haven't gotten a lot of love since shit.
4.
I know you. Was it?
It was 4.
Who could you play female-wise in 4?
Trish, Lady, and Gloria? No, Trish and Lady, because those are the two chicks that usually help always with Dante. You get to play them in 4, and they're just basically running through the same levels that you played as Dante as well as Nero.
Yeah, because you got to play as a lady in 3, if memory serves.
Yep. And then in 3, and then what's that? 1 you get to play as Trish when they gave you the special edition.
Yeah. Well, I think it was an unlockable after.
Yeah.
And then
in 2 you get to play as Lucia.
Gloria?
No,
Lucia.
Yeah, the one DMC
I
girl
can't
that...
remember what her name is half the time.
Because nobody really cares about her. That's the sad part. I like her.
Alright, but like, this is like, I thought she was Trish, like in disguise or some shit.
Nah, she wasn't.
But I think I must have got that confused from like Devil May Cry. Or not Devil May Cry,
4.
Ultimate Marvel.
Oh yeah, Trisha's alternate costume is her as Gloria from 4. So yeah.
I think that kind of messed me up. Like, I could have swore like the two were the same character, but
I'm more concerned. Why am I targeting this thing? This thing specifically.
the van.
The exploding barrel.
You gotta remember, my stream's a little bit behind you.
I feel like I'm hitting something, but I feel like I'm only missing it just barely.
It's more like you keep winging them.
I mean, this is me rapidly pressing buttons.
No.
Ow. Okay.
I know you're in a fight because I can hear the buttons over it. Now I see your whole barrel shenanigans now. But yeah, you got like probably about 2 to 5 second delay at least.
Excuse you? This is ice ad. Motherfucker. Come here.
Of course, on the flip side, I always know when you take damage.
Ah, this guy iced me. I'm upset.
Was it vanilla flavored?
I'm literally just gonna ignore the fact that you did that. Fuck it.
Oh, you want to talk bad puns? Oh, I got one for you.
Oh, Lord.
No. It's not mine. I can't take full credit. But I did recently sit down and watch Disney's Jungle Cruise with The Rock.
Yeah, I'm listening. Pressing buttons.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I was sitting there, I sat down and was watching the Jungle Cruise, like I was saying, and The Rock's character in the movie has a thing for dad jokes.
Oh, God. The Rock making dad jokes.
Oh, it sounds silly, but it's like I was watching, it's like, this is the best thing ever. I have a new appreciation for dad jokes now.
Well, being that I'm an uncle, I can have an appreciation for dad jokes as well, but still.
Anyway, and so I won't get too much into it because I highly recommend you watch it. It really is a good movie. So if you have the capability, do watch it. But there is one that like literally got me so good. And so they get kidnapped by jungle natives, and The Rock's going on is like, oh, this is a very terrible tribe, you know, bloodthirsty and vicious. They're also man-eaters, you know, and they've been known to cut the heads off tourists and like. So you could say it another way, it's a very bad place to be headed.
Oh my God! That would hurt. That would hurt to hear.
I didn't even care. That was the best thing ever. I love that one to death. But he's got a bunch more in the movie. So it's really good. I honestly highly recommend a watch on that.
Oh, God. That one hurt to hear. Dude.
You're gonna be recoiling from that dad joke.
That would legitimately hurt to hear.
You're welcome. I'm here all week.
Good Lord. I'm revoking your joke permit, sir. You're putting without a license. That's an exploding barrel. I deserve that. That hurt. Okay. I forget the first level has exploding barrels here, there, and everywhere if I'm not paying attention.
Are you saying you can barely stand
No! God! I can hear you trying to gear up for shit. Can I get an F in chat for this guy and his bad dad jokes thrown just coming at me? Please.
Now get on your knees and beg for it.
No, stop. Please.
What else? I know Ghostbusters came out not too long ago. I haven't seen that yet, but I want to.
Me too. I want to see it.
Everybody keeps saying it's really, really good and worth the watch. What else happened here lately? Hawkeye's out, and I'll get caught up on that tomorrow.
I mean, Hawkeye's not exactly one of my favorite Marvel guys, but I like the actor. I like the actor who does his character.
Jeremy Renner, I believe is his name.
Yeah. I like.
It's weird because, like, whenever I was digging around the net, like, he was actually in the listing of, like, you know, worst superheroes of all time.
Well, it's Hawkeye.
No. I mean, he was put next to Shaq.
Ouch.
That's what I mean. It's like, no. Like, he is, like, heads and shoulders above Shaq and, what was it? What was his character's name? It was like Diesel or something like that? Or no, that was what he was called in court, I think. I know it wasn't Iron Man, even though... Steel. He was Steel. But they had Shaq from Steel, Miss Marvel, or Captain Marvel, however you want to go with that one. It's Captain Marvel movie.
Yeah, that movie was bad. Here we go.
Like, people go back and forth whether that one or Dark World's better, and I would argue Dark World
is better.
Movie.
It's a better movie because they did Captain Marvel dirty. They did her dirty.
Honestly, alright, and I don't want to throw all the blame at the actor. I really don't. But I will say this.
This movie was not exactly something we were kind of hoping for.
Well, it wasn't written well for one.
It was not.
And two, they started to shoehorn politics into it, and that's where my fucking, like, red flags are going up. But I'm not getting on that hate train because, yeah. But speaking of Marvel movies, they also, Eternals is out. We haven't really talked about that one yet.
It exists. The end.
Wow.
Yeah!
So
what else do you want me to
say? Of the movie.
Hell no! Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest.
That kind of surprises me, actually. Because honestly, I didn't think it was that bad.
It's literally just Justice League all over again.
Well, no. Like, now this is just my opinion on you, blah, blah, blah. It was them trying to answer some of the critics and about how they've just been recycling the same plot over and over and over and over kind of thing, which is true. You can make that argument about the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
So they tried something different, and it's like, hey, this is a completely different plot, completely different goings-ons, and it's like, you know what, I admire the attempt for them trying to step out into their own fucking way on this.